Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful white cat named White. She had soft, pure white fur, big, bright blue eyes, and a small pink nose. White was very gentle, kind, and intelligent, but most special thing about her was that she loved studying. From a very young age, White dreamed of becoming a doctor. She wanted to help sick and injured animals so that no one would have to suffer from pain. Every morning, White woke up early, stretched her paws, and get ready for school. She always carried her little school bag and walked happily to class, while other animals sometimes got distracted or played during lessons. White always listened carefully to her teachers and studied very hard. Day by day, year by year, White continued working hard. There were times when study felt difficult, but she never gave up. She always reminded herself of her dream to become a doctor and help poor. Finally, after many years of hard working and dedication, the big day arrived. White had officially become a doctor. She was so happy and proud of herself. Soon after, she opened a small but beautiful animal clinic. The the clinic was very beautiful. Word quickly spread across the town that Dr. White was very kind and helpful. Animals from all around began visiting her clinic. Some came with a small injuries, some had stomach aches, and others needed medicine for colds or fevers. White treated everyone with patience and care. The most amazing thing about her was that she treated poor animals for free. She believed that helping others was more important than money. Because of this, all the animals loved and respected Dr. White. However, there was one small problem. White did not like mice at all. Whenever she saw a mouse, she felt a little annoyed. But when she became a doctor, she made an important promise to herself: no matter what happens, I will let my personal feelings affect my work as a doctor. I will never do that. One day, something happened that tested this promise. A small mouse slowly walked into a clinic with his wife. The poor mouse was limping badly. His leg was injured and he looked very worried. When White saw that her patient was a mouse, she paused for a moment. For a second, she felt like she didn't want him to treat. But when then she remembered her promise, White took a deep breath and smiled kindly. She carefully checked the mouse's injured leg, gently cleaned the wound, and wrapped it with a soft bandage and gave him some medicines. The mouse and his wife were very surprised. Before coming to the clinic, they were extremely scared. They thought the cat doctor might refuse to treat them, but White kindness touched their hearts. They thanked her again and again before leaving the clinic. From that day on, even the mice started trusting Dr. White. Day passed peacefully. Every day, White Doctor opened her clinic, helped animals feel better, and returned home happily knowing she had helped someone. But one day, a very strange patient arrived. A big dog stormed into the clinic. He looked very angry and rude. There was a deep cut on his head, and blood was slowly dripping down. Instead of politely asking for help, the dog barked loudly at White. Hey, hurry up and treat me. I don't have time to wait. White was surprised by the rude behavior. Even though the dog was shouting at her, she stayed calm and continued preparing her medicine. But the dog kept complaining and yelling. Why are you so slow? Do it faster. White tried to stay patient, but after White said, she thought to herself, this dog really needs to learn some manners. Then she got a clever idea. White calmly said, your injury is serious. You need a strong injection to stop the pain. The dog nodded impatiently. Fine, just do it quickly. White prepared the injection and gave it to him, but she pushed it a little harder than usual. Ow! The dog shouted loudly. He jumped up in pain, his eyes wide with shock. Without saying another word, he ran straight out of the clinic as fast as he could. White watched him run away and burst out laughing.
Do subscribe my channel and like and share with your friends.